Alright guys, so the next stock that we're breaking down for this morning is Naked Brand, or ticker symbol NAKD. I have my lines and graphs already set. We're starting from a higher time frame, that being the daily interval. This allows us to find the overall direction and trend that our stock is in. But other than that, let's go ahead and dive in, you guys. So yesterday we closed almost at 1%, and then this morning we have really no movement at all. I mean, let's look at our volume. So we're at 81,000, so we're not above the 150,000 threshold that we like to see just yet, but a lot of times these the volume will pick up closer to when the market opens. So if it gets closer to the market opening, like I said, you want to see that at least above 150,000. Otherwise, it'll be such a slow moving stock, you're not going to be able to get in your trades that like you'd want to. All right, let's get into our support and resistance lines really quick, and then we'll get into more in depth on where we're at. So this top line represents our highest level of resistance tested. You can see that at the $1.42. We came up and tested this area once. We broke through that resistance and used it as a support. So you can see we bounced right here, came back underneath, worked as resistance, came back up, came back underneath. So about 4 times we were rejected in this area, you guys. So this is a heavily tested area. We look down here, this is our lowest level of support tested, and this is going to be at the 57-cent area. So you can see that we bounced from this area, mostly riding underneath the resistance, but once we do break above, we do get a little bit of a pop. So you can see popping here, bouncing here, and then ultimately to where we're at, we're back underneath the resistance. So you can see that we keep going back underneath this resistance and then gapping up and then going back under. So we're having a lot of difficulties trying to break past, or at least resting on our support to confirm a reversal. But as of right now, we're not really showing that. We are still below the trend line and we're below our resistance line as of right now. The RSI doesn't look like it's oversold. You can see that we started to correct a little bit on the RSI. What we want to see, you guys, for this to be a potentially good buy, is we want to see this to break above the 55-cent area, to come up and come back down and retest our support level. So more than likely we want to see this to break at least above the 60-cent area, but first we need to break the resistance. So if we can break the resistance at 55, come up, break past our previous highest point over here, and come back down and retest it as a support level, then this could be a good buying opportunity. Getting right now, we don't have a clear sign or a confirmation of buyers stepping up. As of right now, what we have is us resting under the resistance. We are below our trend line. We don't have our full volume yet. So as of right now, like I said, getting in right now would not be the smartest decision. However, we can't wait for the best buying opportunity. And like I said, that would be right after we have a breakout at the 55-cent area. And if we can rest and test our support level back on this. Okay, so as of right now, with us having this higher low, and then resting underneath this resistance, with being under the trend line, I cannot say that this would be a good buy as of right now. Okay, so all we can do is really be patient and wait for the best buying opportunity. So if this helped in any type of way, please hit that like and subscribe button. It allows me to break down these charts for you guys Monday through Friday. But other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day and happy trading.